You found your way here because you care about the academic journey of young Black men, or you care about STEM studies, or both. I'm here for all the same reasons. I'm Dr. Burt, an educator who has been studying the relationship between Black men and STEM studies directly. And over a decade of research and application has brought me here today to talk to you. Anything is possible. We won't tell you that it'll be easy, but we will tell you that it's worth it. It's definitely worth the effort for you as a student, for you as a parent or mentor, for you as a teacher, or for you as an advisor. Aiding Black men in their journey towards success in STEM studies and STEM careers is in all of our best interests. On this site and our related social media pages, we'll share a few of the myriad reasons why. Learn more about the positive impact each of us can have with this information offered on the site, through tabs taking you to other related sites, published articles, and papers. Follow us on social media. Apply what you learn on your journey, share your anecdotes and any techniques that you found work toward better outcomes. This network of sites and information are your forum. As a student, a parent, a teacher, or an advisor, it's up to each of us in our own way to elevate the idea that Black men in STEM studies are worth all the efforts we make toward that goal. It'll definitely be worth it for each of us individually and for society as a whole.
Three is a magic number. I made 3 igloos. One for Mom, one for Dad, one for me.
All right, big guy.
Yes, going to get stuff to make cookies.
Let's do it. Let's rock and roll.
Whoa, what are those? 3 giant igloo buildings made of glass? Just like my igloos. They're shaped just like this tomato igloo.
No one stop, because then you get to dump it in the bowl.
How does Dad know how to make cookies?
Come on, put them in the bowl.
How's this gonna put them in the bowl?
When I grow up, I want to make things.
Get your eat on. All right, that's what I'm talking
Cookie dough igloos.
about. There we go. Close it.
Gonna melt them.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It's dry.
Look here.
Who knows what goes on in the mind of a child? Those who are close do.
Wow, 3 igloos. Dad, can we go see those 3 giant igloos?
What we do know is that on this day, this boy's imagination was given free rein, and his mind was full of wonder. The brain of a child forms rapidly. It's a limitless sponge, always expanding. Where will his curiosity take him? What path will he take with his life? It's up to those of us who care to help guide his development along. Anything is possible. No one says it'll be easy, but it's worth it.
My son is learning new things every day. He's growing up fast. Too fast for me. I've got one job, and that's to raise him in the best way I know how. Lead him along the best pathways and see where they might take him. Sometimes I miss the mark. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dad.
He's hard to reach, hard to connect with. I got something special for you.
Maybe later, Dad.
But that's why I'm constantly looking for ways to engage him in learning. I'm trying to get it right. Come on, what do you say?
All right.
All right, let's hit it. But like I said, I have one job, and that's to nurture his thirst for learning, to foster his love of learning, even if it seems like play.
It may seem like play, but playing is learning. When a child's mind is active, he's learning. Loved ones play a vital role in raising an inquisitive child who will ultimately become a successful adult one day.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Opening the gate to their boy's enthusiasm for learning, leading their boy down the path toward a career in STEM. Playing that role can be easier said than done. Opening that gate can be a challenge. Yet finding the unique approach that inspires your child to learn through play may have you both feeling like anything is possible.
I lost this.
Oh.
I win.
All right. Yeah. All right, when will we dinner now?
Right.
All right.
Parents can lead their children to embrace learning through play and watch them gain the enthusiasm for STEM. Finding the approach with play may not always be easy, but keep trying because it's worth it.
Y equals x tangent theta minus gx squared over 2v squared.
Standing in front of my class, teaching a trajectory formula, I noticed one of my students wasn't getting it. I wasn't connecting. He seemed disconnected, disinterested. I sat down at the desk in front of him and tried to explain the formula one-on-one. I asked him to come back later, after school. I care about him. I care about all my students. It's important to me that he gets it, so I looked at ways to alter my approach, to help get the concept across. I was determined. I researched. I sought advice. I talked with others who know him. His physics teacher said he loved football. He said he practices every day. From that, I got another idea. Another approach. After school, he walked back into my classroom.
Oh, hey, Janelle.
Recognizing the need for a different approach, I had an idea. I led him outside to the football field. I explained angles, trajectory, and velocity using his passes as an example.
One aspect of caring for our students is finding teaching approaches to help our students get it. Teaching in a way that connects with students and helps them understand concepts more deeply, so that their learning becomes a part of them. As students come to enjoy learning, it motivates them to go and seek more answers, more knowledge. Finding the way to pass knowledge along to our students in a way that they can catch it and run with it. That's the goal. That's why we're in it. And that's how we win it. We educators know from our experiences that anything is possible, and we know it will not always be easy, but we know that it's worth it. By reframing our approaches, we can help our students gain the knowledge they'll need to attain the success they desire in their lives.
Late nights in the college lab became my routine, a place where time stood still, and I had to immerse myself in my projects. Tonight, frustration had me in its grip. Each failed attempt felt like a personal defeat, and exhaustion weighed heavy on my shoulders. I was on the verge of giving up when another student walked in. She saw the stress etched on my face. "What's going on?" she asked, genuinely interested. I spilled out my struggles, my voice tinged with frustration and doubt. She listened patiently, then had an idea. She led me through the labyrinth of hallways to a nearby professor.
It's amazing. You're absolutely Hey, Dr.
He looked up from his work, his smile warm and inviting. We began a journey that transformed my understanding of the project. His questions were like keys, unlocking doors to new ideas. His demonstrations made complex concepts come alive.
On any given day, all across academia, there are young black men digging deep to learn all they can in their STEM studies. They're overcoming obstacles, solving problems, taking steps toward their goals. It's important for students to be open to receive help from their peers, their classmates who take it upon themselves to help each other along. Keep digging deep. Seek the guidance of peer mentors. Seek out a faculty mentor who may be better aligned to help. Another mentor may hold the key to unlock the solutions to your project with a fresh take on the challenge. Educators and advisors are there to help. They've been there themselves. They know the struggles and the challenges that students encounter every day. While they may not know each student, they know that connectivity is a vital part of the path to success. Each student is from a different background. Each student meets their challenges differently. So the challenge for educators and advisors is to meet students where they are, to learn and understand the different pathways that each student is on. It's up to all of us, educators and advisors, to help guide their development along. Anything is possible. No one says it'll be easy, but it's worth it.
As a kid, I loved going to the country, to lakes and rivers to fish with my dad. It was so different from where I grew up. There was no concrete, no noise. The water was so beautiful, so mysterious, and I was so curious. Probably spent more time staring at the fish in the bucket than I would fishing. Once, our school had a visit from an artist who created whale murals. I was blown away. Right then, I decided that I wanted to be a marine biologist. Then, I had a high school biology teacher who said straight to my face, "You're not smart enough to be a marine biologist." That stung, but I used that as my motivation to succeed. I went to a small town college along the Mississippi River in southwest Wisconsin. No one looked like me in my biology classes. One of my advisors always said, "You are smart enough." One of my mentors said, "You're starting a trend." After college, I had 6 jobs before I found this one. Each job was a stepping stone to where I am now. All of that adversity definitely made me stronger.
A smooth sea never made a strong sailor. Kevin is one of thousands of black men who took their passion for STEM studies and made it their career. He had people tell him he couldn't do it, but he had others who said, "You've got this." He had times when he felt alone, yet he had people tell him that he was breaking new ground. His drive and the support of his family, friends, teachers, advisors, and mentors all along the way brought him to the place of his dreams. Support has been key. He may not have known it when times got hard, but he's been leading the way for others. He's showing everyone in his orbit that while all our paths may be different, it's possible to make our dreams our reality. It may not be easy, but it's worth it. Learn more about the positive impact each of us can have.